the characteristics of a firefighter and what makes a good firefighter. It's commitment and dedication to the job, which is helping people. Again, that's one of the things that makes what we're doing so special, because I think it's the same for the military in a lot of ways.
First responder, I find they're different than other people. Everybody's running away from danger, they're running towards it. It's the love of helping people.
It's always that same denominator, that people want to help other people, they want to do something for the community and for the country. There's got to be something from within that prompts you to do it.
You got to have courage and bravery. You got to be able to commit to what you're doing. There's very little faking it once you're actually there doing it. So you have to be ready to go into a fire or assist people in medical situations or collapses or any of the other scenarios you'll encounter as a first responder. You know, and there's a little bit of integrity, honesty. Those are the core values, because the guys you're working with, their lives are in your hand as much as your lives are in their hand. So. There was a lot of blockades getting that piece here, and every one of us has our own small story, and part of it. My story is I actually have terminal cancer, and my day-to-day is usually I have no energy at all. And when I heard about it, I said I would like to be part of that, to volunteer to drive part of the way. And I said, I don't think I could give you more than a few hours. And somehow, by the grace of God, I did 12 hours of driving the first day, all the driving the third day, and today. So you can, you know, if you're religious, you can call it a miracle. What motivated me to get it here, but I consider it like a line of duty funeral. Like, we have to get that there. We have 3 days to do it, we have to do it. And it was very goal-oriented, like we're working. And I think it worked out at the end. And the member on this base, I think his name is Dukas, he did a lot more than myself, but everybody has their own pieces of that puzzle, and somehow it worked out at the end.
Having this memorial displayed on a military base, again, it ties into the fact that we're not doing this for them, they're doing it for us. They're honoring our fallen. And as one uniform agency that, you know, is about sacrifice and commitment and dedication, to bring it to another branch of that mentality. These guys committing themselves to sacrifice and to something higher than themselves. There's a bond there that makes it special. And the fact that they are asking, when they have their own fallen, and they have their own people who are in harm's way and have been lost, to ask us, can we bring something down so that they can honor ours? They're doing that for us, we're not doing it for them. So it was our honor to bring it down.
Yes, when they look at the monument, everybody should say, "How you doing?" No, in all seriousness, it's part of history. It should kindle some warmth in your heart. I know to this day, it really brings tears to my eyes when I'm at the site or I'm at a ceremony, I hear bagpipes. It really tears me apart. But all I can say is if you look at the memorial piece and you understand the roots of it, and if they go to New York City and see what happened, there's a beautiful museum there that kind of like captures the whole essence of what happened and the first responders, and I'm talking about everybody, their jobs that day and how they passed, giving their lives for a cause.
You know, 9/11, one thing I've learned since 2002 when they had the first ceremony, and I'm down at Ground Zero every September 11th, I see pretty much the same faces, the families, the friends, and you know, sometimes now the kids, the mothers were pregnant at the time or whatever. And I see those same faces, and those same faces, that wound hasn't healed, you know, and then they come to 9/11 and it opens up. So I've learned that even though, I don't know, you know, if you have relatives that passed away, after a while, like time kind of heals it. It doesn't really heal it, it's in there, but it's not taken out once a year. I was very proud to be here today. It's an honor to be here today, and it's an honor to meet the military that actually defends our country. You know, and a bunch of them, not just one or two, a bunch of them. So I'm very honored and proud to be here.